Hello everyone, in today's tutorial I'm going to show you how you can add headers and footers to your Microsoft Word document. Here I am in my Microsoft Word document to which I'm going to add headers and footers. Just head over to the Insert tab, and in the header and footer group you can see we have header and footer option. If you click over it, you can see we have many built-in headers and footers options available to us. You can simply scroll down from the right side and see many more options which you can add to your document. Let me close it. You can also come right over here and double click to add header and footer to your document as well. You can simply write whatever you want to write. Let me write techtime.com, and if I double click outside, then the header will be applied to the document. As you can see, as you scroll down, you can see techtime.com, the header appears on the top of each page. If you want to edit your header, you simply need to bring your cursor over to it, right click and click on edit header. And now you can change it. Let me make it bold, underline it, and that's it. Click again outside and there you are. If you want to remove your header, you can either right click over it and edit the header, or you can simply double click over here and head over to the header on the left side, and down at the bottom you can see we have remove header. Again double click outside and there is no longer any header on your document. The methods that we have used for the header can also be used for the footer section as well. Let me show you. Again double click over here, scroll down, and you can see the footer is also enabled just like header, and you can simply write whatever you want to write over here. Double click outside and there you are. Now the footer is applied at the left bottom of your page. And again, if you want to remove it, simply double click over here, go to footer and click on remove footer, and it's done. Let me show you a few more features as well. Let me enable the header. In the header and footer group, you can see we have some options like different first page, different odd and even pages. If you check the different first page, then you can add a different header to the first page than the rest of the document. For example, I have added Tech Time tutorial to the first page. I can go to the next page, and here I can simply add techtime.com. Simply double click and there you are. Now you can see we have different header on the first page than the rest of the pages across our document. One more option that you can see in header and footer group is different odd and even pages. If you check it, then you can enable different header on odd and even pages. Let me show you. For example, on the first page you can see we have Tech Time tutorial, and on the even page I'm gonna write tutorials.com. Simply double click in the document and there we are. Let me show you. Now you can see we have Tech Time tutorial, the header applied to the first page, and as you move to the next page we have tutorial.com, and on the third page you can see we have techtime.com. If you are gonna uncheck the different first page, then you would see now we have techtime.com on the first page, and on the second page we have tutorial.com. As you move down, you would see the repetition of the same across the whole document. In the position, you can see we have the option to position our header from the top as well as from the bottom. You can see we can just bring it down from the top and move it up from the bottom as well. And the second option is for footer section, which works exactly the same way but at the bottom of the page. On the left side, you can see we have this option page number. You can click over it, and now you can see we can apply page numbering to our header and footer section choosing different styles. For example, top of the page you can apply, bottom of the page you can choose different options, and you can also choose page margins as well. Let me go to the top of the page and I'm going to choose this one, accent bar 2. Click over it, and now you can see we have page 1 in our header. Double click and scroll down and you would see this is actually page 2. Since we have activated different odd and even pages, let me uncheck it so that I could have page numbers on each page. Now you can see it's page 2, page 3, and so on. So you can apply page numbers either to your footer or header across your document. Let me double click and remove the header. If you are interested to have your own custom header and footer, then you can also do that as well. Let's go to Insert tab, and here in the shape option, you can choose whatever shape you may like. Let me choose the rectangle tool, increase its size like this. In the shape style, I'm gonna simply choose this one, right click over it, and you can add text to it. Let me write techtime.com and simply double click anywhere in the document, and there you are. That's your custom header. Just scroll down and you would see it on every page. You can edit its font right from here. You can choose to have a text highlighter color. You can also increase its font like this, and so on. It must be noted that everything that I have said about header section can be applied to the footer section as well. Let me choose a footer as well. Again, I'll head over to the insert section. I'll choose shapes. Let me choose this rounded corners rectangle. Align it in the center, and you can simply write whatever you would like in the footer. Let me write tutorials.com. You can give it different effects. You can apply different shape outlines, and similarly you can give it a different color. Let me give it this color and no outline, and there you are. Let's extend it to the corners as well. Just double click anywhere in the document, and there you are. Now you have your document with headers and footers applied to it. It must be noted that if you would like to have page numbers either on header or footer section, then your custom header and footer will be removed. Let me show you. Double click over here, go to page numbers. On the top of the page, let me apply this one, and you can see the custom header that you have set in your document is no longer enabled. Scroll down and you can see your footer is still there, but your header this time shows only the page numbers. I hope you have found this tutorial useful. Please give it a thumbs up, and thanks for watching.